Hello everybody, this is NeanderthalMC here, and welcome back to another episode of Building with me, NeanderthalMC, back in Vanilla Survival here in the storage room. Today we are going to work on some... Hold on, let me change these. That's much better. Today we're going to work on some brewing. I've been to the Nether, died a couple times. I actually made a humongous bridge out from the other side of the Nether. So I have two, so my Nether portal spawned in humongous open lake of lava, and now I have two giant cobblestone bridges going out from it. And as I went the other way, I finally came across a giant landmass that I decided to explore. I went over there, put a bunch of torches down, breadcrumb trail and everything. Let's actually go check it out. It's a lot better just to go there. So what I do is I just kind of put my crappy armor on. There's my face. Yeah, I just put some crappy armor on. I mean, I haven't made any diamond armor yet, so this is the best I have. But just, not very durable, it doesn't have much durability on it. So I'll just take this bunch of crap with me. Actually, let's take a bow. A bow is always a smart choice in the Nether, and some arrows. There we go. All right, looks good. Let's hop on through. I've died plenty of times. Especially building, uh-oh, skeleton. Especially building long paths out there. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Ooh, that's really loud. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Oh man, how do I even change that? That's way down. Oh no, music down. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I built this path out here. I haven't put sides on it yet, but as you can see, for some reason, two portals spawned. Not really sure. So that's the original way out. There is a fortress not too far that way, but it didn't have. It has a blaze spawner, but it didn't have any nether wart in it, surprisingly. So I had to go this way, and I just decided to go this way for some reason. No specific reason at all. But yeah, I got knocked off a couple times by ghasts. Obviously, I didn't have my good stuff on me because there's no real reason to have your best diamond stuff on a cobblestone bridge over a lake of lava. So yeah, I didn't lose anything. All I actually had on me, I think, was a stack of torches, maybe a couple stacks of cobblestone, and I think a bow. Not my good bow either, not my god bow. So that's good. I started kind of putting little nether portals every once in a while. Actually, I only have two other than those two. This one, I mean, it just takes you out farther without having to travel all that distance in the overworld, especially over the... Oh, I got him. Especially over those amplified hills. It's really difficult. So it's in the Nether, obviously, it's not amplified, but it kind of is amplified. I mean, just regular Nether terrain is kind of amplified. Oh my god, I thought you were mad at me for a second. Sometimes when they're mad at you, they walk really slowly, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 you're dead. So that one just kind of takes you out right past the mountains, actually. So that's kind of nice if I want to go boating somewhere. But then if you follow this super long, winding, not really winding, I guess it's pretty straight, actually. I tried keeping it straight so it would be easier to follow back. This will bring you to, hello, light glitches. That would not be glowstone, that'd just be stone. Haha, puns. Anyways, I found this little guy sticking out of the netherrack here. So I dug a little tunnel down, hit my face on this netherrack, and I actually found some nether wart in there, and this goes on forever, like back there. These are just two little tunnels exposed, and I built another nether portal there that takes me out into a swamp. That's actually right next to a flower biome. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to go find a spot to put our brewing room. So I will meet you guys in the overworld. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back out of the Nether. Just wanted to show you guys instead of just telling you, because why not? We got half an hour episodes nowadays. So let's go back to the storage room and let's grab some stuff for... Oh, by the way, I cleared this out so I can walk across here. I'm going to make little rings like I have around that one, around all these little islands, but give me a chance to Give me a chance. It'll take me a while, but I'll get to it eventually. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of stuff to do a potion room, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Well, I got all my stuff in my inventory, and I've been thinking of places to put it. The brewing room, that is. I've been thinking of putting it in kind of in this hill. There's like a little cave that pokes right there. That would be kind of nice, you know, kind of a pre-hollowed out little thing. Let's actually just check that out quick. I haven't lit this up. Wow. Ew. Maybe we'll do that later. But yeah, it would be really awkward to get to. Don't look over there. I will get to that in a little bit. Really awkward to get to, so I think I'm not going to put it over there. I was thinking also in there, but that is where I had said a long time ago that we were going to put our mine entrance, you know, because that's where our entrance is to our mine currently. But we're going to deck that little hollow space out eventually. So I decided what I was going to do is I was going to dig kind of into the middle of this little outcropping here, right underneath the cows and the sheep, and you know, dig a little circle room and put some entrances on the side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go up there, and I'm just gonna dig down a little bit until I feel it's comfortable, and you know, just dig a little room out. So I will meet you when I decide kind of where the middle of the place is. Alright guys, so here we are. We are on top of the cow farm. I'm building it a little close to the edge of this nether portal here. The nether portal is right there. And so I decided to kind of build it towards the left, or you know, the closer side of this, instead of, you know, kind of in the middle, because I want to have a window that faces the nether portal, so I can have a staircase that goes straight from the nether to the brewing room, because that'll make it so much simpler to, you know, transport items, because that's where all the good brewing items come from, is the nether. So let's just break the #1 rule of Minecraft and dig straight down. I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem, because I mean, we're really high up, so I don't think there'll be any lava behind me. All right, I want to know how many of you I got with that. I thought that looked pretty realistic. So I tested that fallout a couple times. Oh, I feel so mean doing it to you guys. Let's just do that fall like one more time. It's so fun. I've done this so many times. It's just too fun. Oh god, I need to fix that little bit right there. Yeah. So I decided to be mean to you guys for once. I've already built the brewing room, if you haven't figured that out by now. But yeah, let's just do that lava scare one more time. Oh, just killed the cow with a shovel. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, lava! Oh, man. Alright, so anyways, let's just go fix that hole. I'll get back here in a second. So as you can see, I put some orange glass over a lake of lava there. Believe it or not, that lake of lava was naturally generated, and it actually had holes, I guess. Ooh, that was close. It had holes to the outside, either side of this hill that I'm on. So, I mean, it poked out, the lava, it poked out a little bit over here, I think. No, it was just on this side. But yeah, the only reason I saw it in the first place, was because when I was making this bridge, you know, maybe making that spiral up there, is I saw a little hole right where that hole I cut was. And just, you know, light coming from the hill, obviously. And this is the actual lava lake. I think I added 1 block or so over here just so I can make this a three wide. It's kind of asymmetric, but it's kind of symmetric, actually. You kind of got like a 4 space over here, and then you also kind of have like a, well, I guess this is kind of a 5 space. But then you kind of have like a 4 space over here, and then you got a 3 space over here, and then the 3 wide door. So it's kind of like a diamond shape, but not really. So I kind of stuck with the asymmetry of the lava lake, but I put the orange glass over it just to make it look awesome, like you were just floating over lava. When you look straight down, it looks especially cool because you can barely see the glass, especially when I go in F1 mode. Oh yeah, that looks good. So yeah, I just wanted to scare you guys a little bit. This is the brewing room. I'm gonna do something with the ceiling, obviously, because right now it's just boring and flat. We have no torches because of the natural lighting. Very cool. Over here we have a little bit of glowstone redstone, just a little bit. I mean, all I've done is made, I think, 3 8-minute fire resist potions with one of my 2 magma creams. I got a little bit of sugar, a couple gas, well, this is all my sugar, all my lava magma cream, all my gas tears, and all my rabbit feet. Added some bookcases in the corners. I'm not really sure if I like those yet. Look at us being shaded from the rain. Cool. And then inside of this amazing spruce door, we have our mini manual netherwart farm. Like I said, I've only made 3 potions. I've only used 1 netherwart. I had 5. In that dungeon, I actually didn't find, you know how when you find some stairs, and then on the bottom of the stairs on the sides, you'll see, you know, humongous plots of netherwart. I actually didn't even find one of those. I just happened to find 5 netherwart in one of the chests, you know, that randomly spawn in those. You know, like, there's actually a corner where there's, like, one in the corner, and then you turn the corner, and there's another one, and then you went around that corner, and there's another one. And it was, like, you know, just couple, I think I found 3 diamonds, some gold, some iron, some horse armor, and then 5 netherwart. So I was happy because I was really worried that I wasn't finding any of those naturally generating netherwart farms. So here we are. Got a little poing room. Little poing room. We gotta do a lot of poing. Little potion room. Not gonna be doing very much potioning. We're gonna do a little though. I mean, obviously, fire resists are a must. Probably gonna have to do some healing and regen and such for the Ender Dragon fight, which will be pretty soon. I think we have everything we need except for some kick-ass armor and then a bunch of ender pearls. I have at the moment 0 ender pearls. I had 2, and they both went into making my 2 ender chests. So, and I never see any mobs around here anymore because I've lit it up so well. I mean, the spot that I'm in, at least. The spots that I'm in, at least. Obviously, there are mobs in the dark spots, but I'm never over there. So it's kind of nice, but again, not getting the ender pearls, which I need. So now moving on to this really bad looking thing right now. In the last episode I showed you the villagers that I had painstakingly brought over from, I don't know, that 10,000 block away village, but I've done some trading with them. Actually, I just want to show you how many emeralds I've gotten so far. Oh boy. I spent, I think 2.5 stacks of coal blocks, and I think about half a stack of iron. Yeah, I had about half a stack of iron blocks, in the attempt to get all that emeralds. Ooh yeah. And actually, I've actually spent 48 emeralds on one of the blacksmiths that I have, or toolsmiths. His last trade I unlocked was a efficiency 2, efficiency 2 fortune 1 pick, diamond pick. I'm sorry. Yeah, you heard that right. Efficiency 2 fortune 1 diamond pickaxe for 12 emeralds. And so what I did was I bought 4 of them, and I'm in the process of combining them. So I got my backup dancers, what I called it, because it's gonna be my backup fortune pick in case this one, the train smasher, gets lost. So that's nice. So once I combine these two, I'll have an efficiency 4, a fortune 3 pick, because I've already combined 2. Uh, yeah, so I had 4, efficiency 2, fortune 1, and I combined 2 and 2 to get these two. And so once I get, I don't even know how many levels, I'll just wait a little bit longer and I'll combine those two, and then I'll just add unbreaking whenever I get an unbreaking book. So that's a really nice, really nice trade to have, and I'm glad that I have him, and hopefully he doesn't die, because I think he's down there, and that's the danger zone. So, back to this. As you can see, most of it, well, about half of it has been kind of demolished, because I've been moving some villagers around. We still have our librarian I haven't done any trades with, because I don't really have the paper for it yet. This butcher, I've done a couple chicken trades, which unlocked a coal trade, but that's it with him. Butchers aren't the best, especially because I don't have pigs. And then this guy, of course, the coal trade and the iron trade, and then he's got efficiency 3, fortune 1, axe, which is for 9 emeralds, which is amazing. When this guy, if this guy ever gets lost. And then a sharpness 2 diamond sword for 14 emeralds. And then a 4 diamond for 1 emerald is not the best trade, but I'm probably never going to use that one. But, I mean, he's got a good iron trade and a decent coal trade, and then 2 awesome tool trades, or weapon trades. So, that's good. And then you might be, oh, of course, these guys up here too. Can't forget about them. Upper deckers. You got the leather worker. Have done nothing with him, and then the toolsmith. Another toolsmith. I haven't done anything with him either, but I could if I had the coal, which I don't really. I'm gonna go caving pretty soon. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. So let's just pop towards there. It's getting a little dark. All right, so you might be wondering what the heck this little guy is. Here's a hint. That's a water stream coming in from inside the mountain, and those are villagers that I did not bring over. That's right, those are successful baby villagers that have successfully made it to adulthood without getting attacked by zombies. Thank God. So you might also be wondering what these iron doors are for. These are my little double door locks into my villager breeder. Hello guys, you two look like you might be having a little fun. So we got a butcher in here. Haven't done anything with. Wow, haven't done nothing with. So shepherds, harvesting the potatoes, and then I think it's just a weaponsmith or something down there, making it act like a village. I've showed you this in creative mode. I just decided to make it inside of a mountain. Got tons of torches in the ceiling because I didn't want to use glowstone because I'm really cheap. And then you got the hole for the babies run down. And I've gotten 2 so far, so let's go check those guys out. And then the reason behind these double iron doors is because I needed a way in and out. And I was really sick of them doing what they're doing right now. Like, they'd run up to the door. Obviously, I couldn't use a wooden door because they could open those. So I was sick of them running up to the iron door when I was trying to get in or out, and then when I'd open the latch, they'd sprint out with me. And so I did double doors, so once I get into the once I get into this cavity here, oh crap, dang it. God. So once I get into this little cavity here, I can close that one, so even if they escape into there, even if they escape into here, this one will be closed, and I can still push them back into there without letting them escape into the outside world. And then I just have two sets of them to get into the mountain, just because sometimes they crowd that one. I don't really feel comfortable using it, so I'll just use this one. Makes it easier. So down here is where the water stream goes. Come on. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't make the jump. I just built out the dirt a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything underneath that yet. You can't really see it at all unless you're down there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything. Another iron door here. And then we got the toolsmith with another good iron trade. 3 diamonds for 1 emerald. And here's the pick that I was talking about. Efficiency 2, fortune 1 for 12 emeralds. And I could buy tons more if I wanted to. I just have to keep refreshing his trades. That's not a very good coal trade, but that's an awesome iron trade, and I mean, a pretty good diamond trade, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that very soon. Also a leather worker that I've traded, I think, once with, and got this. Woohoo. Leather workers are the most useless guys ever. So the babies, they'll come down out of that farm, or the breeder, hopefully, and then wash down this stream. Oh man, I'm swimming slow. So that's where the potatoes are. They come down here and they pop down into the little holding chamber here. And I've been working on getting enough glass to cover this up. But the nearest desert is farther away than I'd like it to be. And I don't really want to smelt red glass because it's kind of a... Get this out of here. Kind of a much more precious commodity than regular sand, so I'm just gonna wait. I think those guys are pretty safe. The only way zombies could get to them is if they spawned up here somewhere, because I lit all this up, all this hillside up. The only way that zombies could get down there is if they spawned here, which I don't think they can, or, you know, way up here, and they fell onto the glass, fell off the glass onto these walls, and then walked in. Which is possible. And I've seen mobs do crazier things than that, but this chicken has been here forever and it's been bothering me. That's right. So yeah, I don't think the zombies will do it. Plus, I mean, I kind of do want to lock up that fortune pick guy because he is very valuable. The toolsmith. So let's get you out of here, guy. And let's get you in the corner. And let's just... There we go. I feel much better. Oh, and then you gotta do the corners, too. You have to do the corners. So, actually, I'm gonna move you a little bit more. Okay. This is where it gets annoying. Once they get in the corner, you can't get them out unless you... Oh, come on. Come on, guy. They do that every once in a while. They like to be standing perfectly still, and then they just take off sprinting somewhere. So stay there. Nope. See, I'm trying to leave this stream open so your friends can come join you. Quit running back there. What's so special about being up there, bud? I really wish leads worked on village. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Oh, no. Back in your spot. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy in his little cell, and I'll be back in a little bit. Whew, okay, well that didn't take much longer. It only took me a couple more seconds. Oops, sorry. So now we got that guy in there. What else could we do today? Let's discuss. Let's discuss the end. So the main thing holding me back right now, as I said before, is ender pearls. I don't really have any way to farm them. Obviously, the only good way to farm ender pearls is from the end, which you need ender pearls to get to. So it's kind of hard to get there in the first place, as most people know. The only thing I can think of to do is to get a looting sword. The best thing I can think of to do is to get a looting sword, which I don't have. And just, you know, maybe I'll take my ender portal out to some unexplored chunks where it's nice and dark, and then, you know, just look around a little bit, get some ender pearls. But I'm not really gonna take the time to get a looting sword, I don't think. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go apply the last bit of sharpness. Actually, I was going to grab a helmet because mine is gone. I was going to apply the last little bit of sharpness to my sword because anything above 10 is worthless against regular mobs, but against endermen it could mean the difference between life and death. So helmet. There we go. all armored up because endermen have twice the health of normal mobs. The extra attack might help out in a little bit in the long run. So I will go finish the enchant and I will be right back. Alright, so we're back. I got my sharpness 5 now. Cost me, I think, 19 levels, so I just grabbed my sharpness 4 book I had and farmed a little bit more with my unbreaking iron swords, which I made. I just have some extra levels and didn't want to take them into the nether with me, so I just enchanted some unbreaking iron swords, which worked out perfectly. So here we go. Got sharpness 5. That added another 1 1/4 attack damage on this. Not sure how much is that's going to do against enderman, but it'll definitely do something against the end dragon. So I'm going to swim back to the nether portal, and I will meet you guys in some dark areas where we can finally find some endermen. Alright, so here we are at the end of our extra long bridge out to the nether. Here's the first portal that I haven't taken you guys through yet, so let's go on through here. This is just one I decided to make. I think all it does is get me to the other side of the mountains, like I said before. So yeah, I'm in here. I believe, I'm not really sure, but I think the home base is just over there, but I really don't know. It's not really worth it for me to go up there because, I mean, I could just take the nether portal back. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to be night, and then I will hopefully find some endermen. So yeah, I'll see you then. Got overkill. That new sword finally got me overkill. I think it's deal 9 hearts of damage. Just killed that creeper there. There is the water temple. So we actually, I think that's, this doesn't actually look familiar. I think that might be a different water temple. If we have 2 water temples near our world and a bunch of bunny rabbits. Hello. Hello. And some seeds. If we have 2 water temples that we know of in our world, that's awesome. I mean, once we get the potions that we need eventually, of course. So I'm just gonna kind of swim out there. It looks new. This looks new because that stuff is still burning. The way that I'll tell is if there's a huge chunk cut out of the side. Because on the other one that I found, I'm waiting for the big fish to pop up in front of my face. The other one that I found before, oh no, this is a new one. The other one had a big old spiral of dirt. I'm gonna be hurt a lot pretty soon. I had a humongous spiral of dirt coming out the top because I cut out one of the lanterns there. So, oh crap. Oh, it only did 1 damage. Okay, good. Because I got my armor on. I was a little scared there. Those guys hit hard. I am on easy, but they still hit hard when you don't have armor on. I mean, that was 1 whole damage with full irons on. So, I haven't found any endermen yet. I found 1 creeper and I think 1 spider. And that's it. So, I think I'm just going to call this episode here. Unless I find some pretty soon. So for next time, hopefully, I think I'm just gonna go for I think about, I want to say 15 ender pearls. I know it's gonna take me forever to get that many, but that's what I get for lighting up so well. There's some more mobs. That's a good sign. But this isn't a forest. Isn't the best spot for endermen because they can't spawn underneath all the trees because they're too tall. Well, they're 3 tall, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't see any endermans. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay here and hunt and hunt and hunt until I get 15 ender pearls. I'm probably gonna have to go back into the nether and get some more blaze rods to create the eyes of ender. And then I think in the next episode we will go on the search for the end. But before I go, I think I'm just going to check out the achievements, just because I talked about getting overkill there. Yeah, deal 9 hearts and a single damage. So, as you can see, there are a couple new ones. I think that is kill the wither boss, or maybe even just make a wither boss, and then I think that one's obviously getting another star, and that one's create a beacon. with a really weird beacon texture. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm gonna have to find the end first, and then of course the end itself. The only ones I have left are Toss a Diamond and Another Player, which I have to. I can't do really in single player unless I do a LAN, thing, whatever. Not really good at that kind of stuff. I don't really know much about servers at all. I need to cook a fish still. I haven't done any fishing whatsoever. I need to make a notch apple, which requires 8 gold blocks. And I need to do the skeleton duel, fly a pig off a cliff, and bake a cake. So, there we go. So the plan is, of course, next time, find a bunch of endermen, get their pearls. God, I just sounded like the guy from Drinking Out of Cups there. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's hilarious. Drinking Out of Cups. Go watch it. So yeah, get the pearls and maybe go to the end next episode. Maybe. So I will see you guys then. Bye bye.